Today we'll be discussing how to fix your Samsung refrigerator. Whether it's error codes, troubleshooting, or repairs. For more information on how to fix your unit, check out our website. There's a link in the description. Enjoy the video. If you're looking for help fixing your Samsung refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive Samsung refrigerator error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Code 1E, 5E, SHE. Problem: power outage. The refrigerator will not dispense ice or water until it is fixed. Fix: press and hold the energy saver button and lightning button simultaneously for 15 seconds. Code 88, 83E, 85E, 86E. Problem: power loss. Each can be displayed if the power goes out or flashes off. Fix: unplug the refrigerator. Wait at least 60 seconds. Replug. Code: flashing of OFF. Problem: cooling off mode, often caused by a door left ajar. Fix: close the door. Wait for the refrigerator to cool down. Code: PC error. Problem: door and main unit disconnection. Fix: make sure there is nothing preventing the door from sealing. Wipe off any dust or debris from the top of the door. Code 26E. Problem: bad water valve or ice maker. Fix: replace the water valve lower rear of unit. Make sure the ice maker is turned on. Thaw any fill tube blockages. And verify the temperature is below 8 degrees F. Code 24E, 40E. Problem: freezer defrost malfunction. Fix: thaw frost buildup. Remove freezer contents and the back inner wall of the freezer. Use a hairdryer to melt any ice. Frost. Reassemble wall. Press and hold the upper right and left buttons simultaneously to reset. Code 25E. Problem: faulty refrigerator defrost. Fix: verify that the defrost timer and control board are functioning properly. Replace them if not. Code 23E. Problem: condenser fan issue. Fix: make sure the refrigerator condenser fan is receiving power. Supply power if not. Replace the fan if power is not the issue. If you're looking for help fixing your Samsung refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive Samsung refrigerator troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Samsung refrigerator ideal fridge and freezer temperatures. The ideal refrigerator temperature is 40 degrees Fahrenheit 4 degrees Celsius. The ideal freezer temperature is 0 degrees Fahrenheit 18 degrees Celsius. What are the ideal temperature settings for my Samsung side-by-side refrigerator? Ideal temperature setting. The ideal temperature settings for the side-by-side refrigerator are 2 degrees Fahrenheit 18 degrees Celsius for the freezer and 38 degrees Fahrenheit 3 degrees Celsius for the fridge. What are the ideal temperature settings for my Samsung side-by-side refrigerator? Important on models with touch-sensitive displays. Touch the words freezer and fridge, not the icon or numbers. To adjust the temperature, follow these steps. Verify the display is not in child lock mode. Press the freezer button repeatedly to cycle through the available temperature settings. Press the fridge button repeatedly to cycle through the available temperature settings. How to reset the water filter indicator on the French door refrigerator. Filter indicator. Changing the water filter on time provides you with the freshest, cleanest water from your refrigerator. Your French door refrigerator is equipped with a water filter indicator light that reminds you when it is time to replace the water filter. Typically, you should replace the water filter every 6 months. The indicator light changes color as time passes. How much clearance should your Samsung refrigerator have in the back? All Samsung refrigerators require a minimum clearance of 2 inches or 5 centimeters behind the unit. When it comes to clearance around the fridge, we recommend half an inch or 1.27 centimeters, but more clearance is better than less. If air does not circulate enough, the condenser will overheat, and the refrigerator will not cool properly. Samsung refrigerator organization tips and ideas. We know that your fridge plays a critical role in your family's diet. And the larger your family, the more food you will need. You probably don't think about it that much, but where you place food in the fridge can really affect how long the food lasts. Use these tips to organize your fridge and keep your food fresh. If you're looking for help fixing your Samsung refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive Samsung refrigerator repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your appliance. For the home, kitchen, and beyond. Samsung manufactures appliances that homeowners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy appliance requires occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of Samsung appliance repair from experienced professionals, your local appliance helper can help. My Samsung refrigerator is not cooling. Condenser coils are dirty. The condenser coils are usually located under the refrigerator. They dissipate heat as refrigerant passes through them. If the condenser coils are dirty, they won't dissipate the heat effectively. As debris builds up on the coils, the refrigerator becomes less efficient, causing the refrigerator to work harder to cool down. If the coils are significantly dirty, the refrigerator will not be able to maintain the proper temperature. Check the condenser coils to determine if they are dirty. If the condenser coils are dirty, clean them. My Samsung refrigerator water dispenser is not working. The water tube in the door is frozen. To determine if the water supply tube is frozen, disconnect the tube at the bottom of the door and blow air through it. If air does not pass through, this indicates that the water supply tube is frozen. If the water supply tube is frozen, thaw it out. In addition, ensure that the freezer is kept at the proper temperature. The freezer temperature should be kept from 0-10 degrees Fahrenheit. If the freezer is too cold, the waterline may freeze. My Samsung refrigerator ice maker is not making ice. Freezer temperature is above 10 degrees F12C. If the freezer temperature is above 10 degrees Fahrenheit 12C, the ice maker will not produce ice cubes efficiently. The freezer temperature should be set between 0 and 5 degrees Fahrenheit 18 to 15C for the ice maker to work properly. If the freezer temperature is too high, ensure that the condenser coils are clear of debris and the condenser fan is working properly. In addition, check to see if frost has accumulated on the evaporator coils. If the evaporator coils are frosted over, part of the defrost system has likely failed. Samsung refrigerator ice dispenser not working. Dispenser control board. The dispenser control board governs most of the functions of the dispenser system. If the control board is faulty, it may stop supplying power to the entire dispenser system. If only one dispenser part is not working, test each of the dispenser components before testing the control board. It is more likely that a single part has failed. If the entire dispenser system is not working, the control board is more likely to be at fault. Samsung refrigerator not defrosting. Defrost control board. The defrost control board determines how often to run the defrost cycle. If the board fails, the refrigerator will not go into the defrost cycle. Before replacing the defrost control board, first, test the defrost heater and defrost the thermostat. If the defrost heater and defrost thermostat are working properly, the defrost control board is likely defective. Samsung refrigerator is noisy or loud. Fan blade. If the refrigerator is noisy or loud, especially when one of the doors is opened, either the evaporator or condenser fan blade may be at fault. First, check out the evaporator fan blade in the freezer behind the back panel. Try turning it by hand. If the fan blade does not turn freely, check to see if the blade is rubbing against something or if something is caught in the blade. Additionally, check the condenser fan blade in the back underside of the refrigerator to determine if it has any obstructions. The Samsung refrigerator defrost drain is clogged. Clogged or freezing defrost drain. The defrost drain might be clogged or frozen. If the defrost drain is frozen, the water will overflow the drain trough and drip down to the bottom of the compartment. If the defrost drain is frozen, thaw it out and ensure that the drain is clear of debris. My Samsung refrigerator is not cooling but my freezer is okay. The evaporator coils are frosted over. The defrost heater assembly turns on a few times throughout the day to melt away any frost that may have accumulated on the evaporator coils. If the defrost heater assembly is defective, frost will continue to accumulate on the evaporator coils, and the coils will become plugged with frost. If the evaporator coils are frosted over, the airflow through the coils will be restricted, causing the refrigerator not to cool. Check the evaporator coils to determine if they are frosted over. If the evaporator coils are frosted over, test each component of the defrost system. Samsung refrigerator leaking water. Clogged or freezing defrost drain. If the defrost drain is frozen, the water will overflow the drain trough and drip down to the bottom of the compartment. This water can eventually leak onto the floor. Check the defrost drain to determine if it is clogged or frozen. If the defrost drain is frozen, thaw the ice. In addition, flush the drain with hot water to ensure that it is clear of debris. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more repair guides.